Now, I'm previewing these two videos for a reason. The reason why I'm previewing, showing y'all these two videos is to show y'all the difference. It's not the main, it's not the ridicule, it's not the talk. Forget the political views, forget the racial views. Let's just deal with facts here. In these two videos, I'm going to show y'all the difference in protesting. When black people go up there and protest, the same building, the Capitol, and when white people go up there and protest. Not the same situation, but the same place, right? And the same type of, format, having a lot of people riled up or whatever. But hold on, let me correct that, because it was only 27, if I'm not mistaken, Black Panthers. As opposed to the white mob, it was a whole shitload of maybe thousands. So let's get into it. Y'all see.
Black Panthers invade Capitol. The Sacramento Bee is celebrating its 160th anniversary this year. This story is part of our ongoing coverage. May 2, 1967, 24 armed Negroes entered the state capitol at noon today, and 10 made their way to the back of the assembly chamber before they were disarmed and marched away by the state police. The assembly was in session at the time, and Speaker Pro Tem Carlos B. ordered the men removed from the chamber. Outside the chamber, the police took away the weapons. The men argued they could carry the weapons as long as they were not concealed. Apparently, the fact the weapons were not concealed was the reason the men were able to get as far as the assembly chamber before they were disarmed. After the state police questioned the men, they returned the weapons to them because the intruders had broken no law. Following their release by the state police, the men left the Capitol and rejoined some companions who remained outside during the incident. They then drove off. 4 or 5 carloads of the Black Panther group later drove into a service station at 15th and L Streets. Several police officers took the demonstrators to the city jail. An officer said they had not been charged with any offense, but added, "We're going to take them all down and check them all out, and we're going to check out all these weapons." Outside of the police office.
Now, from that situation, y'all can see when the Black Panthers rushed the Capitol, what happened. The reactions from the police went straight to them and took the guns. They wasn't scared of them or nothing. Then you'll see when the white, whatever you want to call them, I'm not even saying that name, whatever you want to call them, when the white people rushed the Capitol, you see the difference. But the difference to me is one thing. Nobody climbed over the wall when the Black Panthers went. Y'all have to check the difference. Nobody climbed over the wall. You see people climbing over the wall when them white people, I don't understand that. But what are you doing climbing over the wall if you have no intentions of doing any harm or doing anything wrong? Why are you climbing over the wall? It's people already inside the building. So now the next video I'm going to show y'all, the difference in protesting.
Somewhere, isn't there a spectator section?
I have these Black Panthers up here with guns on the second floor. You get it. Let me get in the office. Wait a minute. Right in the office. Wait a minute. Are we under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Place him under arrest. Go ahead, brother. Am I under arrest? Take your hands off me if I'm not under arrest. Am I under arrest? I'm telling you to take your hands off me.
To read, the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense calls upon the American people in general and the black people in particular to take careful note of the racist California legislature, which is now considering legislation aimed at keeping the black people disarmed and powerless. At the very same time, racist police agencies throughout the country are intensifying the terror, brutality, murder, and repression of black people.
That President Trump should remain president. I share that conviction.
The law matters with us.
I share that conviction. But the law matters.
on the steps of the backside of the Capitol. We're seeing protesters overcome the police. The police are now running back into the Capitol building. We have cheers from the protesters that are watching behind the scenes. This is incredible.
We're in. Let's go. We were just told that there has been tear gas in the rotunda, and we're being instructed to each of us get gas masks that are under our seats. And tactical vehicles are pulling up to the Capitol.
I want you all to know that I'm safe. This is such a sad day in America. We're sequestered in a room till we're safe. The protesters are still in the building. I just want to say, stay strong. And I don't know what to say about today, but this could never happen again.
This afternoon, I announced a citywide curfew for the District of Columbia beginning at 6 p.m. this evening, going until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. The behavior that we are witnessing is shameful, unpatriotic, and above all, it is unlawful. Anyone who has engaged in these activities, continues to engage in these activities, will be held accountable. There will be law and order, and this behavior will not be tolerated.
But just remember this, you're stronger, you're smarter, you've got more going than anybody, and they try and demean everybody having to do with us, and you're the real people, you're the people that built this nation.